Don't score 20%, to score the mark well. And when you are done with that, you can go on with your scarabush till the following morning. Are we together? So there is time for everything, isn't it? Okay. Don't pretend as if you don't know what I'm talking about. How many of you know you know? Who is saying I don't know? Okay, number 6. Knows how to caress, hug, kiss, and fulfill your heart desires. He knows how to hug, kiss, caress. See, to some people, men enjoy reaching the goal, women enjoy the process. That's one major difference between men and women. Men enjoy reaching the what? The goal. That's why he can come 1 minute. He just wants to reach the goal and it's done. But the woman enjoy the what? The process. And the woman enjoy the process in all things. She wants the kisses, she wants the hugs, she wants you to talk. Somebody said, is it good to talk dirty with your wife? Is it good? I don't know what you mean by talking dirty. Raw. Oh God, don't show you. Is it good? How many of you are saying yes? I can put up your hand if you agree for yes. If you talk all the talk and this is why I said single, come to your service. Abio King Bono, come to your first service. Is it good to talk and talk? How many of you are saying no? Said I'm a child of God. If you are with your wife, talk what you want to talk. You are together. He's looking for the key somewhere else. He's just touching the wrong places. And you know where the key is. Take his hand and put, this is the door. What are you looking for? Kilo je o mo bi ton what? Take his hand and say, "Bo le wa kiri ọ̀nà re." Kilo se. Listen, learn to talk to your spouse, okay? The way you want it done and the way you don't want it done. One-way traffic. The same thing for 10 years. Change something, Joe. See, all of you must buy this book. It's written by the wife of my mentor, Apostle Akimbade, the wife, Sexual Intimacy in Marriage. If you read this book, you'll be born again. I tell you, you'll be born again. I recommend this book. Camera well. I recommend this book for all born again Christians. So many Christians, our homes are suffering emotionally. The truth must be said, though. The woman knows she can cheat. She's just there. Coping and burning. The Bible says if your body is burning, you go and marry. Now they are married and the body is still what? It's still burning. So this will tell you. In fact, I read this book 2 days. So how many pages? 420 pages. I read it in 2 days. It will bless you. I tell you. There are techniques. Oh, sorry. This book is loaded. Just buy it. Sister Fumi, how much is it? 2,000 naira. Don't say, The blessing you will get from it. Hey, your wife will wake up in the morning and say, Who said this? Singles from next week, come to your service. Your service is first service. so I can deal with some critical issue. Praise God. All right. Number what now? Number 7. Feel your pain when you go through hard times. Okay? Please, when your spouse is going through some difficult time, be there. And let me say this. When they ask you what is wrong, you two talk. Some husband will see with someone, what's wrong? What is it? What is it now? It's nothing. Why are you not eating? Why are you moody? What's wrong with you? Talk now, baby. It can be like that for what? Days. That can be killing, isn't it? Please, when you are mature, you are no more told that when they ask you what is wrong, you to open your mouth and what? And talk. Say something. Even if you are not saying everything, or say something, help the man to help you out. Are we getting this now? So please, it can be the man, it can be the woman going through some dark time. You know, one is in bright light, one is in darkness. Can you say, may you not be in darkness? All right, so help the one to pull him out of the dark shade where he's hiding and bring him or her to the light. And please, communication can solve majority of challenges. Talk. All right? Number next, it loves to see you happy and rejoice with you. This is good. It loves to see you happy. The same thing flows. If you are down and someone is trying to help you out of the condition, please respond. Do you get this? Can I even say this? Try your best to not see yourself in a downtime. Don't think anybody is responsible for your being happy or not. You are mostly responsible. Whatever happened and you're unhappy about, worst thing has happened somewhere else and somebody is still happy. I said it at the beginning. All right? Determined to live a happy life. Yeah, I know in marriage, especially in marriage, things will happen or things may happen that cause for sadness and maybe bereavement, heartbroken, or maybe you are jilted or something like that. But after all said and done, you still hone yourself a chance to be what? Happy. Maybe you're here, somebody, your husband did something, you are not there again, or you're staying alone, or you have issues, or you came to service this morning. See, whatever has happened, or whatever is happening, if you choose to be happy, you will still be what? Happy. Because at the end of the day, you may be building in yourself sicknesses with that sadness. This is so important. This is so important. So the man or the woman that loves the one he's going out with will try as much as possible to see that the person is what? Happy. And when they come to you to ask you things to bring you out, you what? You respond. Cheer up. Tell the person beside you, cheer up, be happy. Okay? Akuna Matata. Number what now? Number 9. Make out time to spend together. Make our time to spend together. Once a while. I'm not saying every day. We don't have that culture in Africa. We don't have that culture in Africa. Over there, abroad, people, majority of the time, they eat out. They eat out. In fact, sometimes they prefer to eat out because they have more varieties cheap. Okay, and as family, because it moved from the road is good, the network is good, the organization of the whole place is good. So people even prefer to eat out than to cook at home. But here, it's better to cook at home than to eat out. But once a while, you can still what? You can still eat out. Maybe with your wife alone or with your entire children. Let them just have a feel of what's good. If your children has never been to the highland before, you are not a good parent. I'm just going to say that very bluntly. Take them out. They married you in a paja. You gave birth to all your children in a paja. And your firstborn, 12 years, when they say Lekki, he's never been there. You are not a good parent, though. Let me quickly say to you, you are not exposed. Olukogan. That's not right. You are not helping those kids. Am I speaking to us? You are not. In fact, I want to say in such a way you'll be angry. So that after prayer on Saturday by 9 a.m. from here, you go to Lekki, go to ShopRite, take them right. Am I speaking to you? You don't have to have a lot. In fact, you don't need to buy anything. Just walk around. As those kids look around and they see beautiful things, it informs their mind. We came back from the US and my children say, Pastor Daddy, please change this house. That's the house I'm celebrating. They said, Daddy, change this house. I was driving them out, wanted to get fuel, and they said, Daddy, please, you are tired of this place. It's as if they had meeting. The moment one started, the second one joined, the third one joined the motion. I'm like, I'm the only one in the car that is objecting to it. And when your 3 children that can speak more than you shout on you, you must comply. Change. And I know why they are saying that. They just came back from a place where everything is what? Neat. Where there are no bad roads. No poto. The house is good, but before you enter the house, you see a lot of, no matter how I wash my car, before I get to the main road, it's dirty. So when they say change this house, I know, because their eyes have seen something better. See, if you expose your kids, they will push you, they will make you run, but you will get better. I tell you as a parent, you get better. Your life will get better for it. And you are helping them to also place a standard for their future. There are some spots on the island that you think you are abroad. Beautiful locations. Park your car, walk on the road. Let them see beautiful things. Show them beautiful cars. You may not have the car yet. It doesn't matter. For the future of those children, let them see something beautiful. It is not everywhere. Everywhere is dark 24 hours for 7 days. There are some locations around here, they don't even have transformer for 3 months. 1 year. They dare not do that in some places on the island. How true is that? Very true now. You see, enough of talking about children. Some people wait there here said they never reach you. Tap your neighbor, say, you don't reach. You don't answer. Wait till you talk. Huh? My first GO training with Reverend Sam. It's a GO conference with Reverend Sam. One of the points he stressed is get exposure. Get what? Exposure. He's a man of God. He said God has called you for international ministry, and all your life you're in your local area. You can't fulfill it like that. Get exposed. He was the first one that said, travel to Ghana. When you come back from Ghana, travel to Dubai. Your mentality will change. So when he said that, I keyed myself into it. And I did. After going to those 2 places, in fact, Dubai was wow to me. You see some buildings and you stand and look. And you say, now person build this one. Now people, they live there. When you come back to this kind of area, inside you can't be comfortable. I don't know how our government will own houses in such places and they'll be comfortable with a situation like this. It is disheartening. And some of them have been going since 40 years ago, 50 years ago, and yet they left their motherland this way. They showed the road path to the village of one of our major billionaires as a governor. I saw it, I closed my eyes and said, Chai, how can you be Nigeria number 3 and the road to your village is L? So please expose those wonderful kids. Is that okay? If tí o bá ti gé ìrántí ẹ, tí o bá ti gé ìrántí o rẹ̀ mọ́, expose those kids. Are you guys what I'm saying? I beg you. It won't cost you so much. It won't cost you so much. You don't have a car, fine. Get into the bus. And Uber can pick you from your house. They put you down there. And you just go around, walk, watch cinemas, buy whatever. And if you're not buying anything, let them play. Popcorn is good. If you go the first time, I tell you, when it's like 2 weeks, your children will tell you, Mommy, let's go again. That's to tell you, inside those children, there are beautiful things. Don't kill it in their youthful age. Some of us, poverty through our parents have killed good things in us. But we must revive them. So take your woman out, take your man out, expose yourself. You find a spot, maybe as a business person, you saw somewhere good. When you get back home, tell your husband, honey, I noticed a place, my boss, we went somewhere and the place is so cool, it's good for couples. Let's save up some money and go. You go there. I was challenging the pastors. We went somewhere 2 years ago from Ikeja Church organized an outing for couples, and we did that maybe 2 years ago. I challenged the pastors in Ikeja. I said, please, can you organize that again? We were there for a whole weekend. Husband and wife, everybody has his room. We had some beautiful time. We went out on the beach. You know what it means? This is no pastor. This is Blessing and Ade. Minus pastor or Gio. On the beach, playing with sound, running around. Serious. So I gave them a charge. Ike, you were there? I gave them a charge. I said, we must do it again this year. It's good. You can't just be casting out devil every day. There is no devil in your husband. Praise God. Life is tough. Life is tough. Okay, you are tough. Glory to God. All right, my time is up. Let's go. We continue. No. Wait for the third service. Stand to your feet. Let's go. So we have this book, Sexual Intimacy in Marriage, and by Fumi Akinbade, and the second one, Making Marriage Work, Exploring the Secrets of Success in Marriage. This is from Faith Oyedepo, the wife of Bishop Oyedepo. And the third one, Your 5 Love Language, Gary Chapman. These books will be a great blessing to you. Father, we thank you for today. And Lord, we ask that you release into us great grace to